Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in this world. God bless you. This is Gloria White coming to you from Utah, USA. Today I'm reporting on the latest recall alerts from the emergency email and wireless network. Beef is being recalled because of misbranding and undeclared allergens. Toothpaste is being recalled that was sold at Family Dollar because it was stored outside in the heat above the recommended storage temperature. Chicken recalled, misbranding and undeclared allergens. Raisins recalled, undeclared sulfites. Tens of millions of vehicles are still under recall. Jars, laceration hazard. Those jars that I reported on the other day, they're still in here because they're breaking. Beds recalled, serious impact and crush hazards. So this must be a situation of like twin beds or bunk beds that are stacked upon one another. So, if you've got uh, uh, bunk beds in your kids' rooms, you better check on this one, especially if you just recently got some bunk beds. Strollers recalled because of fingertip amputation. Not the baby that's in the stroller, but if there's a child outside of the stroller that sticks their finger by the rear wheel where the brake is, it's possible that the wheel will cut off the tip of their finger. SUVs are recalled, the risk of a vehicle interior fire. Now, let's see what brand of SUV this is. But an interior fire certainly does not sound like a very good idea. Ford recalls 200,000 SUVs because they're prone to catching fire. The blower motor failure may cause fire. Front blower motor failure can increase the risk of interior fire. So, I don't know how many of you carry a fire extinguisher in your car, but if you own one of these cars and you haven't had the situation remedied, I certainly suggest that you get a fire extinguisher in your vehicle pronto. The other thing is to alert anyone that rides in your car that is being close to those front, blowers, that they be warned up front that if, you start smelling smoke, I'm going to pull over, get out of the car. Okay? Pull over in a safe place as soon as possible, but be careful. So that's Ford. There have been 25 fires, 12 of which resulted in extensive damage to the impacted vehicles. So it sounds like people are getting out of the car. It's the Ford Expedition from 2015 to 2017, and the Lincoln Navigator from 2015 to 2017. Probably used the same blower model in those cars, in those vehicles. So if you own either one of those, better get your blower checked out. If you don't stay current with the DMV, you say you didn't renew your license plate, if you moved, you didn't change your address. It could be something like that you haven't been notified by mail or received some kind of notice that this is going on. So just double check your vehicle, call the Ford and ask them, is my vehicle being recalled, and what should I do? What are your plans for fixing this problem? So let's see what else is going on. Sausage recall, possible foreign matter. It's a summer sausage. And let's see, the name of it is Sunset Farm Foods recalls sausage products due to possible foreign matter. Doesn't say what the foreign matter. Oh, wait, specifically thin blue plastic. So I'm sure we won't want to eat that. It's the fully cooked chicken and pork smoked sausage items that were produced on June 30th, 2022. So there's a list of the different items that are being recalled. But I will put a link to this site here so you can go in and check anything that may apply to you. Shoes recalled. Violation of federal lead content ban. Okay, so now we have lead shoes, and it's Colan recalls children's sandals due to violation of federal lead content ban, sold exclusively on Amazon. Now, there's a channel, a prepping channel, gentleman, call him Pinball. Its channel is Pinball Preparedness. He was on the other day saying that there has been a discovery that some of the items that they're selling are certainly counterfeit. And so they don't perform like something that would be made in the USA, that you were expecting a quality product, and it may not be. It may be a piece of junk. So be careful ordering anything from Amazon. Check your reviews and see if you can determine the country of origin. That's another way to determine, is it going to be a piece of junk? Tons of things coming from China are just junk. So we want to be careful. And we also know that the people that used to do certain jobs may not be there anymore. And there are new employees that don't know every in and out of building or producing a certain product. And they may not know to not do this or do that, or, oh, I got to add this other piece in. So just be careful. Check your stuff when you get it. See if it works, if there's a problem. And watch out for those counterfeit products. So, lead in shoes. Children's shoes. You know, lead affects their IQ. Fish recall. Listeria monocytogenes, and its St. James Smokehouse of Miami, Florida, is voluntarily recalling 93 cases of St. James Smokehouse brand Scotch Reserve Scottish smoked salmon, 4-ounce packages, product of Scotland. Cookies are being recalled. Undeclared allergen. A lot of these are like they put peanuts in it, or they put a nut in there, or some kind of dairy or eggs, and a lot of people are, allergic to things these days that they didn't used to be allergic to. But I think it's because of the chemical processing that they're putting these foods through, or that the way that they're growing them and spraying them with Roundup and different other chemicals are making people sick. Doesn't seem to be the case here with this, but it's Toufan Toufyan Bakery is recalling Public Greenwise animal crackers. Oh, you know who we give the animal crackers to, right? Our kiddos. Yeah. So if you got kids and you've got animal crackers in your house, check this out. The cookies are packaged in pouches, net weight half a pound, and contain coconut. People who have an allergy or severe sensitivity to tree nuts are at risk. So it's the coconut that's in there. Shrimp products are being recalled. And there, Albertsons Companies expands voluntary recall of select ready meal seafood products due to undeclared allergens. And cooked shrimp with cocktail sauce and snow crab legs imitation surimi. from Boise, Idaho, Albertsons, August 31st, 2022, is expanding its recall to include July 19, 2022 items. Ready meals, seafood items due to allergens not listed on the labels. So check it out if you have an allergy to any kind of food. Okay, let's see. Public health alert for beef, E. coli contamination, and this is down underneath health, wellness, and prevention. Therefore, public health alert for beef, E. coli contamination. The Novartis drug shown to ease symptoms of painful skin condition. Oxford malaria vaccine data bodes well for effort to combat the deadly disease. I'm not going to read the rest of this. It's concerning those drugs. So you'll just have to check those out yourself. And as always, I love you.